continues. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins. The fans all jump to their feet.
If they make any kind of movie relative to my life, it'll probably be about that win. It was just hard to believe. Too good to be true.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. goes for the lead.
You watch that race and you just see how that car was, how competitive that car was, and how dominant of a car it was. It made you feel like there wasn't nothing you couldn't do.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. rockets to the front of Daytona. Listen to the crowd.
The car was just faster than anyone's car. I felt a lot of motivation from my team, Tony Sr., Tony Jr., and you just fed off of that. And by the end of the race, we were just unstoppable.
Here they come, turn 4, final lap of the Pepsi 400. Michael Waltrip in second, but it's going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr. using lessons learned from his father to go from 6th to 1st and score the victory in the Pepsi 400.
That's unbelievable.
We still, relatively young and green as a Cup team, but we felt like the top dog. ...2004 Daytona 500. I remember we short pitted, and the race didn't have a lot of yellows in it. And for whatever reason, short pitting was netting us like chunks of yards and distance on the racetrack. And me and Stewart were kind of working together in short pitting and kind of distancing ourselves from the rest of the pack. And the race sort of got spread out where it was really just come down to just me and Tony, and all I had to do was try to figure out how to pass him without anybody helping, which I did not think was going to be possible. But I just started fading back and getting runs and fading back and getting runs. And I'm sitting here thinking, this is so easy to defend. I don't know why I'm trying this, but I've got to try something. I got just enough up to his quarter panel. I'm on the inside of him. I'm thinking, how the hell did this happen? And so I drove up to his door to side draft him, and we actually bumped. I think that bump slowed his car down a little bit, but I drove away from him down to the apron, and I'm going by and I'm looking, and he's not coming down there to side draft me, and I'm clear. We go in the corner, I clear him, and we held 4 car lengths on him, maybe more than that, for the rest of the race. There's like 20 laps to go, and that was a painfully long time. You're thinking, man, NASCAR's gonna throw a yellow, debris caution's gonna come out. What's that noise? What's my car doing? What's wrong? I don't remember this noise. Oh, I feel a shake. It's shaking, something's shaking. It takes a little less than a minute to get around that track. It seemed like every lap took 10 minutes to run.
And the fans are going nuts in Daytona.
And I'm looking in the mirror thinking, he's got to be thinking of what he's going to do, he's going to put together some kind of run. He just saw what I did, but he never did. I just couldn't figure it out. But I'm glad he made it easy.
The legacy continues. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins the 46th Daytona 500.
I mean, it was hard to pass him, but it just surprised me that it wasn't more of a tooth and nail kind of thing. I don't know. Our car was just that good, I guess. He just said, man, there's nothing I can do about this.